Yo, what's up guys? What is going on? Zach or Immortal Resistance here, and welcome back to yet another Call of Duty Black Ops 3 video. Thank you guys so much for stopping by once again. As always, today I am really excited to be bringing you guys another nuclear on one of the brand new DLC maps, a part of the Eclipse DLC. This time we're playing the map Knockout, which is personally one of my favorite maps in Call of Duty. It's probably my second favorite out of this map pack, just behind Spire, and this map is so much fun to play. It's a really small, compact map, so that means it's a very fast-paced, very hectic map. You're constantly seeing enemies, you're constantly in gunfights, and it's really fun to play. Not to mention, it is an incredibly beautiful map. It has some of the most vibrant colors out of any map in this game, let alone Call of Duty history, and it's a ton of fun to play. So this gameplay is actually from me. I know your boy actually got a gameplay. It's somewhat surprising. In this gameplay, I'm playing with two of my friends, Carnage Chuck and Carnage Chris. We were all going for nuclears on these new maps, so that's why you guys see the occasional hater or other UAVs up in the mini map there. So shout out to them. Let's go ahead and let's talk about my class setup for this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like rating, and if you guys are brand new to the channel, feel free to subscribe as well, on the road to 13,000 subscribers. So in this gameplay, as I'm sure you guys can tell already, I'm using the Man of War assault rifle, and with the patch that came out just the other day, there are so many new weapon buffs and tunes and fixes. There are so many more usable weapons now, so I was definitely experimenting around with a bunch of weapons. I'll be talking about that later, but anyways, on my Man of War, I am using 3 attachments and an optical sight. My optical sight, of course, as you guys can tell, is the ELO sight, and for my 3 attachments, which obviously means I'm running primary gunfighter, I'm using rapid fire, extended mags, and fast mags. Probably the best combination of attachments for the Man of War, in my opinion. That'll wrap up everything gun-wise for this class setup. Moving on to perks. In perk 1, I am using Flak Jacket, and in perk 2, I'm using perk 2 Greed with Fast Hands and Scavenger, and that'll complete all 10 points for my class setup. So if you guys need a class to use while playing these new maps, this is definitely one that I would recommend. I think I dropped like a 26 gun streak on Spire with this, and just in general, I was finding a lot of success using this class setup. Now, as I mentioned earlier, there was a bunch of weapon tunes that happened in the recent patch. So many different guns had buffs and nerfs and just fixes in general that I was experimenting around with a lot of guns this morning when I was playing. I was using the Vesper, I was using the XR2, the HVK, a bunch of different weapons just to see if there was a new weapon that was really just superior, I guess, to the rest. You guys know a little while back, the Vesper was considered the God gun. Recently, the ICR has been considered the God gun. I was sort of searching for a new quote-unquote God gun, and since there's so many different guns that were fine-tuned and hot-fixed and buffed and nerfed, there are just so many more weapons that I see as quote-unquote core weapons in the game. You know, before this patch, I would say the core weapons of the game were the M8, the VMP, the Cuda, the ICR, and the Man of War. Now there's things like the Vesper, the Razorback, the HVK, the KN-44. There are so many different guns. The Dingo, the list goes on and on, guys, for real. So there's so many good guns now. So next time you guys hop on Black Ops 3, if you haven't already, definitely try and experiment around with maybe some new class setups and some new guns that maybe you guys don't use all too often, because chances are with this recent patch it got a little bit of fine tuning, because it seems like nearly every single primary had something done to it that altered it in some way, shape, or form. If you guys remember, just the other day I uploaded a video about the Dingo being like a no recoil laser gun, and they actually buffed it even more, so now it's even more of a no recoil laser gun, which makes me personally as a player really happy. I'm definitely going to be using that a lot. And just in general, I feel like I have a lot more variety now when it comes to what weapons I want to use on a specific map or just in a game mode in general, which I'm really happy with and I'm really satisfied with. I think Treyarch did an awesome job on the Eclipse DLC, hands down one of the best map packs that we've ever gotten in Call of Duty history. And as I mentioned in my video earlier, a nuclear on Spire that I uploaded from Carnage Slayers, which if you guys haven't seen yet, I highly suggest you go check it out. That's also a really awesome gameplay. Anyways, as I mentioned in that video, this map pack is just so much fun to play. There's not a bad map. I've heard nothing but good things about zombies, and I think Treyarch really just nailed it. They did an awesome job on this DLC, and I am super happy with how it came out, as well as just the new patch added a lot of cool new features and made a lot more guns usable in the game in general. So that's gonna wrap things up for this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, remember to hit that like button on your way out, show your support. It is greatly appreciated. And if you guys are brand new to the channel and you want to catch more content in the future, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. As always, my name is Zach or Immortal Resistance, and I will catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Stay happy, stay positive, and don't forget to smile, because you are never gonna regret it. Peace out.